Trials Fusion. We're gonna do the proud hero.
So
Ooh.
we fucking figured it out.
Yeah, we're stupid. We
Yeah.
figured it out.
Yeah.
All of you from last episode are probably like, "You fucking idiots! Just fucking follow the prompt."
You're just fucking idiot. Just fucking follow.
fucking follow the prompt.
Look at the pictures you got dumb fucking.
All right, we have
box.
trouble even looking at pictures. All right,
Yeah.
we're old, but we're like educated on a fucking 5th grade level.
How about another
Did I
trick?
do it?
Excellent.
Excellent.
Try this one.
Excellent.
Do it. Fucking do it.
Fucking
Fucking do it. No. No. No.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's upside down like that.
Whoop.
Nicely
done. Yeah.
Fucking do it.
All right. What else? What else we got?
Let's try one more. Okay, this better be the fucking
This
last
better be
one.
Did you already did this one? I already did this one.
Excellent.
We need to get airborne first before trying a trick. No way!
What? I can't just do them? I can't just do them on my bike?
I can't just do this. Whoa! Still landed.
Oh, wow, boy.
He's like excited. Oh.
Yeah, see, now you gotta get some score. Get some tricky score, boy, but don't do that.
Yeah. Let's...
Get some trick score.
Why is it called FMX? I thought it was BMX.
Because you're in
It's
a...
called fuck
you're,
my
you're-
axe.
No, fart.
Fart my
What does
axe.
BMX stand for?
Bilateral movement.
Bike?
Xylophone.
Must.
Fucking did it! And lock the
Xenon.
fox back! Oh, dude.
That's what I'm saying, is unless you can tell me what BMX stands for, you can't tell me that
It stands
FMX
for
isn't just as good.
Bicycle Mountaineering Extravaganza.
Yes. Yes.
Extravaganza spelled with an X.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh
Alright.
shit, Daredevil,
Daredevil
Showdown. Dude,
Showdown.
you got some new notifications.
Where?
L1.
Oh, you don't have any notifications.
Yeah, dude.
The first thing that came
Personal
up.
info.
Oh,
You unlock.
you unlock the fox bat.
Yeah.
That sounds like a disease in
fuck.
Metal Gear.
Oh,
Solid.
guys, dude, don't look at all this personal info.
Oh no, not my roach bike.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
It
So,
does sound well. only
Made
'cause
for the
Fat
showman.
Fox.
Offers fantastic in-air control and relaxes.
I looked up that video that you were
cool.
talking about, by the way.
Which one?
The Fox die.
Yeah, Fox die. Jedi. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not how it. He doesn't go Fox die Jedi.
That's how he did it.
No, he goes Fox die, and then
then he
falls,
dies for a
and then it
while.
shows Snake, and then Snake's like,
And he goes, Jedi.
and then it shows his hand move, and he's like Jedi. Yeah. But you
I mean,
made
I didn't
you
wanna
made
wait
me think
20
that he
seconds.
was just like no, but you made me think that he was just like Fox die Jedi.
Yeah, I didn't
And I'm
wanna
like, why would
wait.
he just say that? That makes no sense. And I'm trying to think of like what fucking part of the game you're even talking about.
It's
'Cause
right
I don't-
after the robot fight.
Yeah. But then when you watch it in English and he's like, Fox, die, die, die. And then
Whoa!
then he dies. And then Snake's
That was
like,
so fucking
that was
cool. I got
real
the
good,
gold
dude.
medal.
I want to see if you beat me. That's what I want to
Oh
see.
man,
Um,
I was on a roll there, dude.
but the leaderboards,
Ugh.
nope. I got
whatever.
32,000.
Whatever.
But the in the English version, he's like, you know, Fox die, and then he like sits there and Snake's like, you know, and then he's like, and he moves his hand and he's like, think again, think again.
Yeah.
But it makes more sense, and I don't think that it's even that weird when you include the fucking 20-second long gap in between. I was just like, why would he just say like, Fox die, Jedi?
I don't even know what Janai means.
Probably think again, or something similar to it. What are you even supposed to be doing?
I think we were supposed to pass the track.
No, the energy level can't go down, and when you're stopped, it goes
Oh,
down.
I see. So you have to maintain a steady speed.
Yeah, or at least not crash, but also not just slow down to a stop. or anything close to that.
Anything
You know what I'm fucking
resembling.
saying?
Hey, Snake, you know what I'm fucking saying?
Yeah. Fox die.
I was more doing Raiden.
Fox die. See.
Hey, Snake. I'm a ninja. That's fucking lame.
Hey, Snake. Fox die. Snake's like, okay.
Real talk. What do you think of Raiden as a character?
I think he's fine.
Really?
Yeah.
I expect you not to like Raiden.
Why?
I don't know.
Because I don't like Rising?
Probably.
I don't like Rising because it's made by shitty Platinum Games. Oh, did I say that
Dude.
out loud?
I like Platinum games.
Yeah, well,
Alright, so-
90% of the games that they made are shit. So.
things do I need to unlock?
You need 38 medals, which means that you need to get some golds on these. Yeah, boy. Yellow boy.
Alright, required for silver, faults. Okay, so basically you just need to get a good time and have
Yeah,
zero
dude.
faults.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. I like the Roach. The Roach is my chosen bike.
But my problem is that Platinum Games doesn't know how to make like an actual like all of their games are so shallow because they're incredibly flashy, and that like
Well, their combat systems are not shallow.
yes they are,
No,
dude.
they're not.
Yes
They've got-
they
if
are.
you like
Go
combos
play
and
Devil May
stuff-
Cry 3 and then come back to me and tell me that Bayonetta is not the shallowest piece of garbage you've ever played. That might be a little too harsh, but
Unlike Nick.
but that's why you know what the best Platinum Games game is?
The one they didn't make.
Well, no, Vanquish. Because Vanquish is awesome. It's got a lot of really interesting systems that are not only unique to that game, but it's like super creative and engaging. And that game was, I believe, directed by the guy who created
Resident Evil.
like who doesn't work at Capcom anymore or anything. And so that might be why. I think
Fuck.
finish it, and you start milf. You might still get a gold. Because I don't necessarily know that you need 0 faults. Oh no, you got
you
silver.
need 0 faults.
For some of them, it's okay if you get a fault, and you can still.
I'm
get
sure
gold.
that's for the really difficult
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
I'm not trying to do any tricks. I just want to
Yeah.
pass with a good time
Exactly.
and,
Because getting the tricks ain't gonna get you the medals.
and go get shit.
But think about the other games that Platinum Games has made, right?
I mean,
everyone
they've
talks
definitely
about
made a couple
Bayonetta.
stinkers,
Everyone
but they
talks
made
about
the
Bayonetta,
Legend
but-
of Korra
yeah,
game.
Legend of Korra, that fucking Transformers game, the
Oh, I
fucking
forgot about that.
dude, they've made the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game
Oh, fuck
that
my ass.
came out
Right-
like
right
last
until I
year or
fucking
whatever.
exploded.
That sucked, dude. That game was so bad.
Shells in the Shadows or whatever. the fuck
Yeah,
it's
whatever. Yeah. And it's like they're much more interested. And I mean, fucking Hideo Kojima like retconned Rising immediately after it came out
called. Well, I
because
mean, it was never supposed to be canon.
it was though. It was supposed to be
okay, when
canon.
it originally was
And
planned,
I
and
know,
it was just
and had that
Rising.
team,
Yeah.
there's a whole documentary about the like making of that game, and had that team
Oh, come on.
maybe made more progress, then Hideo never would have shifted it over to Platinum, and we would have gotten the game that we were supposed to get, which in my opinion is a much better idea for a game in general, because it wasn't just your flashy ass hack and slash, it was more grounded in like
the
systems.
MGS4 universe.
No, like systems, right? Like it wasn't just. I mean, think about like the cutting system, right? Where he walks by and cuts the balcony, and it cuts all the pillars, and they fall on,
Yeah.
onto the guys. Platinum Games turned that into basically like a Devil Trigger style like mode that you go into, rather than just being a core mechanic of the game. Not to mention, I mean, again, this would have been something that they would have had to run into, but when you cut stuff up, it's not near as interesting as it seems like it might be because of the limitations of the system.
fuck!
And so shit starts to disappear, like the pieces that you've cut start to disappear real quickly after
Fuck you.
you start cutting them up. But but my biggest problem with that game is that they were so fucking proud of themselves, and yet they created like one of the worst stories, because not only does it
Yeah.
not really have any place, because it takes place after Metal Gear Solid 4, and that's dumb, but it also focuses like on an aspect of Raiden that frankly is not that interesting.
Which is
which is
ninja
the
side?
what?
The ninja side of Rising?
No, the whole like child soldier stuff.
Oh, I
and he
forgot
and he
about that.
yeah, and he like he remembers it all again or whatever, and it's like whatever, dude. Like I don't
Even though he
you
never
know,
mentions it.
that
ever,
it was
like,
a part in Metal
in
Gear
in
Solid
2,
2,
but he never mentions it in 4.
he killed Solidus. Spoiler for Metal Gear Solid 2. Solidus is fucking dead, so it doesn't matter anymore. He can put that behind him, and he does
Was
in Metal
Solidus the
Gear
one
Solid
who made
4.
him a child soldier?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I played 2.
Yeah, and so he put all that behind him in Metal Gear Solid 4, so why would he just bring it all up again? That makes no sense. But the,
Restart.
I don't, like, that game, I don't have just problems with that game. I have problems with, like, a lot of their other games. And I honestly, I don't like Bayonetta. I know that that's, like, gonna be, if you like Bayonetta, and if you like Metal Gear Rising, Steven loves Metal Gear Rising. It's his favorite game he's ever played.
I hate every other game but it. I think
Yes.
the MGS series is hot garbage trash.
Yes,
Only Rising is good.
But then that's fine. Go ahead. I'm not even necessarily gonna say like it's a terrible game.
It's
you know?
a stinker.
Because
Avoid.
I'm sure that there's reasons that people like it that I can't argue with. And the same goes for Bayonetta. I think Bayonetta is way more what's the word I'm looking for?
Interesting.
No,
Better written?
when it's like
Better graphics?
no,
Alright,
when
I'm
it's like
fucking so tired of this shit.
polished. I think Bayonetta is way more polished than Rising. But my issue with Bayonetta stems from the fact that I've played hack and slashes that are so much more deep.
Do you like Darksiders?
Darksiders?
Yes.
Darksiders is alright, but honestly Darksiders is more of like a Legend of Zelda clone than
I guess
it
you're
is
right. Yeah.
hack and slash. It's like go play Devil May Cry 3 and you will see what I'm talking about. That game is so fucking deep, and it's like
Your mom's ass. you know
yeah,
what I'm
exactly,
saying?
dude. Like you think it's a hack and slash, and when people think of hack and slashes, it's like it's just you just fucking click one button over and over again, and it's like no,
No,
that's
you
be-
click multiple
that's
buttons
because
multiple times
yeah, that's
over and
because
over.
you're playing shitty hack and slashes. If you play Devil May Cry
Oh, it's
3,
doing
it
so good.
has full combos that you can basically create yourself, and the whole style system is so great because it like
Ooh!
see because it awards you for varying your attacks up, and you can get better ranks for that kind of stuff, and thus more points and shit, and it's like
Combo
it's so
systems are
great,
so fun to play with. in
yeah,
games.
yeah, and that game, because
Like,
it has like 5 or so different melee weapons, and then like 5 or 6 different gun like projectile weapons that you can use. You can equip 2 at a time, and then with the one press of a button you can change between the 2. So at 1 second you're using Agni and Rudra, which are like 2 different swords, and you're dual wielding, and then right in the middle of a fucking combo you switch to Navon, which is a fucking guitar scythe, and now you're comboing with that, and it's like
cool.
it's all very reactive sort of gameplay that requires you as a player to understand what it's almost like a fighting game, right?
Yeah.
Like you need to understand what all of the commands do so that you can link them together properly. And there's not one right way to do it. And I just feel like
So many different playstyle options.
yeah, Platinum Games focuses too much on that sort of just shallow, maybe 1 or 2 button gameplay where you can just breeze your way through the fucking game no problem because you never have to really actually think about what you're doing too hard, And I mean, they're more concerned about shit like when I saw that cutscene
where he throws
for Metal Gear Rising,
Yeah,
where
talk
he
about
grabs the fucking Metal
Gear
Gear Ray and then throws it. I was like,
You're like, I'm done.
oh my god, yeah, this game is more about that than it is about anything else, and that's what Platinum Games does best, and that's fine. But you know what I was really sad about?
What?
Scalebound. That looked awesome, and for once I was
never knew anything
excited
about that.
about a Platinum Games game, so much so that I went out and bought an Xbox, Microsoft.
The fuck?
And then Microsoft goes and cancels it. And I'm like, fuck you guys.
Why would they
I should
cancel
sell
it?
my
Good question.
Xbox. No more Oblivion.
Yeah, sorry guys. Oblivion's getting canned.
Yeah. And if you don't like it, go talk to Microsoft. Bring back Scalebound.
They're like, my favorite video game YouTube channel, Totally Original Let's Plays, is no longer broadcasting their episodes of Oblivion, and I want answers!
Oh my god, dude. I love that. If that's you watching right now, I
We love
love
you.
you.
Yeah, we love you.
Yeah.
If we're anyone's favorite, then we just that makes us happy.
Then we love you.
Oh,
yeah.
is it really gonna fuck me with this?
Yeah, dude, hell yes.
Fucking damn it.
Next time on Totally Original Let's Play, we will continue fucking getting gold medals.
Yeah. Go for gold.
Click on the left to watch the next video in this series once it's uploaded.
Click on the right to watch another game that we played if you like this.
Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so that you get notified when we upload new videos.
And I told you, no,